Oh, hello, my beautiful Aquarian men. How are you? You know, I love you. Thank you so very much for all your likes and your shares and subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path. I so appreciate you. And you know you have a special place in my heart. So, my Aquarian men, pardon me. Let's talk about you for a second. Um, as far as relationships go, you men understand as an Aquarian, and this is a general, but this is just to help give you guidance. You have this understanding about humanity. You have this understanding about the whole and how that connects to everyone else. That's like a natural thing for you. So part of what you came here to do was understand the separation in a relationship as it works to the whole. So I'm sure when you were younger, some of you got very confused when you started having relationships and you saw that person as a friend, but then you started kind of seeing them as something different, and that sort of threw you off, right? So from that point, you've been wondering ever since, right? So part of what you came here to do is to understand relationships, is to understand that depth. You wanted to experience the depth of separating from the whole, but not completely separating, because you guys know we're never separated. But having that sort of co-creation with someone, that co-creation with another soul, okay? And you're trying to discuss, not everybody, but most of you are trying to understand that. Well, we are all trying to understand that, but for you it's a little different because you see the whole. You see how humanity works. You see how the whole works, and you wanted to see how it was like to just experience someone, aside from the whole. So I hope that makes some sense. So I'm going to do things a little differently. I want to thank IK Multimedia. I am sponsored by them. They are a blessing in my life. I travel a lot. My rising is Aquarius, so everyone sees me kind of as an Aquarian, but I do have that Gemini side and that Sag side. So IK's just been, it's just made it they've made it very easy for me to travel, and I use their iRig mic lav, and I use their iClip, and I use many other things. So I'll have the link down below. You can check them out. I want to thank them. So let's get started. Let's see what we got here. My Aquarian men, gorgeous men. I've had some great, fabulous loves with Aquarian men. And some of them couldn't figure me out. Most of them couldn't figure me out. Let's see. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Aquarian men. Let's see what's going on. Well, what do we got? How does she feel about me? What does she want from me? All right. So let's see. The first question I'm going to ask always is, well, how does she see me in the world? So how does she see you towards the world? Obviously, we talked about humanitarianism, so let's see what she sees. Let's see if she sees that. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords. So she does see you as not, some of you she's seeing you, and again, this is a general, so some of you she's seeing you as not having not being your potential self. Like, she sees you as more. With the Page of Swords, it tells me that she sees you as a younger version. Like, she sees you as so much more than you can be. So I kind of feel like for some of you, she sees that you go on your time and not anyone else's time. I see that she sees you not doing all, Yeah, that's the main thing. She sees you not doing all your potential. So I kind of feel like, well, I'm feeling a lot of things. So right now, she's seeing you as not fulfilling your duties, not fulfilling what you came here to do, not fulfilling what you want to do. So she sees hesitation in you sometimes. Yeah, she sees you as a page. A page meaning someone there to entertain her, someone there that's not going to stay, someone that's just going to get her out of her box, help her understand she's a woman again, or help him understand he's a man again, whichever you're dating. But it's someone to play with. That's kind of how she sees you towards the world, too. She sees you as sort of playing and not doing what it is that you came here to do. Like, she sees so much more in you, but she sees that you're not doing it, or you're delayed, or you're not wanting to sort of break out of that mold. But I understand we've all had a hard month. We've had a couple of hard months. So that's the way she's seeing you toward the world. So the next question I ask is, how does she feel about you? So you have the Emperor. So she feels like, I'm telling you, she feels like you could be so much more. She feels like you can be so much more. She feels like you can rule the world. She feels like you can rule dynasty. Um, she feels comfortable with you. She sees the light with you. She sees you illuminated. She feels like you can make all her dreams come true. She does feel that way. I'm not sure what the discrepancy is here, that she's not seeing you that way towards the world. But we'll delve into this and see. So, in your third position, the question I asked is, what's she bringing to the table? What is she bringing to the table? So, she's had a lot of love and loss. She's had a lot of suffering. I feel like she's trying to find her mate. I feel like she's trying to find that love that she lost. I don't feel like she's fully recovered yet, but I do feel like she's trying to find that lost love. And that may be in you, but she doesn't see that yet. She knows she feels comfortable with you. She knows she feels comfortable with you. And she knows that her love is coming, but she's not sure if that's you yet. She really isn't. Okay, so the fourth question I asked was, what does she want from you? So that's the big question, isn't it, Aquarians? What does she want from you? So she wants to have a good time. She wants to get out of her box. She wants to be passionate and shown love again, and shown that she's a woman or he's a man. Yeah, he or she wants to have a great time and not worry about tomorrow, and really not think about the things that she's always thinking about. That's what she wants from you. She has a good time when she's with you, and I don't feel like she wants to attach herself to you. I really don't. She has these feelings where she feels comfortable and she feels like a lot of her dreams can come true, but I don't feel like, I think this girl is like, or even a guy, I feel like they understand about not attaching, so I don't feel that. Now, in the fifth position, I did ask, so the question I'm asking is, what is she doing in her everyday life to help this relationship progress forward? And you have the Six of Cups. So I don't feel like she's doing anything. I feel like she's looking at the past. I feel like the Six of Cups is telling me see, this and this is telling me that she's not done healing. She's not done healing. She's doing the work, but she's not done healing. She's thinking about somebody from her past. She's been trying to get over this. So I don't feel like she's ready. I feel like she needs to play a little. And maybe that's why she sees you as the Page of Swords, because you could totally be completely a king, but she may see you as a page, like you're not here to stay. You're just a page to her. And it's not you, it's her. She's not ready. So she just wants to have a good time. She wants it to lighten up. She doesn't want to have that deep relationship yet. Obviously, she wants to work towards it, but she doesn't want to have that yet. So the last question I asked is, will she make next contact? And I do have the Ace of Cups. So I kind of feel like she will. I don't feel like this girl is hung up on those things about, is he going to call or am I going to call? Do we have to wait 2 days before we call? I don't feel like it's any of that. I feel like this woman is a little older than you. Or I feel like this man is a little older than you, depending on, which gender. To me, everything's fluid, so, and Spirit knows who's watching. So I get kind of both. Yeah, I feel like she's a little older, and I feel like she knows what she wants, and I feel like she's not cutting you off from what she wants, but she sees you as a possibility, but she's not going to put all her eggs in one basket. And yeah, she will make the next move. So, because she has you as the page. So she's not afraid to contact you. She's not afraid of you disappearing. She's not afraid of you pulling a fast one on her. She's just not afraid. Or he is not afraid either. Yeah. But what does she want from you? See, with you being the page and the devil card under it, she wants a good time. She just wants to have fun. She just wants to have fun. She's leaving it open. But you Aquarians like it that way. Like, let's become friends first and see where that goes, right? So, I know because, again, my rising's Aquarian. Like, let's not put a label to it. That's kind of what I feel like. Yeah, let's just have some fun. So, yeah, her feeling is comfort with you. Her feeling is, it's funny because I feel her heart open, but it's not attached to anything. But I do feel like she's got this person from the past that she hasn't gotten through yet. For the most part, she's gotten through, but she hasn't gotten through yet. Like, she's still thinking about this person, or he's still thinking about this person. Yeah, yeah. All right, my Aquarians, I hope I helped. Thank you so very much. Namaste. Thank you for liking and sharing. If you liked what you saw, please press that button. Share it with your family and friends so they can get their message. And subscribe to my channel, Your Indigo Path, so you receive notices of my new releases. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.